then this is an interesting one. Steve Albini, who is a famously opinionated producer from Chicago, has been around the music industry for a long time, has strong opinions on two different groups of musical fans, so to speak. And he says in a tweet, "Yes, I'm saying the Juggalos are good. A non-judgmental, inclusive community for people on the fringe, built on a beautiful communion they call family. They remind me of a punk queer chosen families, and I love them. I haven't heard much of the music. It's atrocious. Who cares?" And he's comparing this compared to Deadheads, essentially.
I don't know what you mean by inclusive. Because they are known like extreme agitators and like homophobes and racists in there and stuff, and even like they're the Juggalos and stuff, like they or St. Clown Posse, they even go back to like their older music and are like, we probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Yeah, he was calling himself a fool. This is absolutely model owning your shit behavior, and if a goddamn fucking Juggalo can manage it, a 9-figure podcaster can step up without whining. Because Albini was talking, this is all in the context of all the Joe Rogan discourse that's going on. And so it's like, if Juggalos or Deadheads can make up for, past remarks and things like that, or Juggalos can, then maybe Joe Rogan can. But I think this is an interesting angle, because I think, I'm not sure. In a lot of these musical communities, especially these like Gen X, like rocker musical communities, like I've talked to a lot of these people and they just seem like generally regular people. Like you rarely ever get like the Ted Nugent types. They're just like, yeah, I'm a music fan. I like music. I don't really hate people. They're fairly progressive and leftist, actually. So you could like, there's also within these groups, like all the time, and whenever you get these counterculture groups, people who try to infiltrate them and spread their extreme ideologies. So you had alleged members of the Insane Clown Posse have like started turning their ire towards racists and pedophiles, as mentioned in this article. Like, so they're actually like taking a stance against this type of stuff, not just within their communities, but outside of it. Yeah. And so all you see these people who are like messed up in all this like clown gear and like wild makeup and stuff, but they're like, on the one hand, yeah, going against racism and child pedophilia, but then like the child pedophilia stuff sometimes goes down QAnon rabbit holes, and there you get the right winger stuff. So I think it's an interesting conversation, Juggalos versus Deadheads, which one's more woke, and not a conversation I expected to have in 2022. But
here we are.